Alright guys, it's Tuesday, November 20th, and we are in Montana looking for elk for Ty's tag. Yesterday, he was glassing up at the top of this basin. He wasn't up there, he was on a glassing knob like, what, 2 miles, 3 miles? And glassed up a solid bowl. So we're in here this morning and trying to relocate Mr. Bolt. I might have just glassed up some elk, but
if it is, it's right where he was. Yeah.
Is it him? Alright guys, just like clockwork. We got up here and glassed up this top here, and sure enough, 3 bowls. 2 good bowls, well, decent bowls. It's kind of hard to tell. There's bad heat waves, and then it looks like a dinky bowl. But I don't know if I'm going to point very well, but above this dead pine tree, that knob, all that timber, we're going to try to get to there, and it works that finger up towards the very top. And I think if we get up there and work that finger, I think we could shoot across the canyon. But
somewhat hellacious pack out, but this late in the season, I think it'd be worth it.
Yeah, I shouldn't say it worked like clockwork yet, because as you can see, it's a good, at least 1.5 miles up there, don't you think? Mile and a half. But that's what we came here to do, is kill an elk, and we found some elk. So now we have to go just finish the job. So
here we go.
Yeah. So wish us luck, guys, and stay tuned. Hopefully next time you see us, we're at least closer. So stay tuned.
Okay. If you can see around us, it's an absolute deadfall jungle. But these late season bulls, I like them because there's no one else in here. So we're just about 3 miles in right now, and we're gonna get up here for sure. 3 bulls. I'm 99% sure it's the same bull I saw yesterday. Did you tell him about that? I saw that.
I think so. Solid bull.
Yeah, super solid bull. Glass from like 2 miles off on a different ridge, and I looked it on X to figure out how to get in here. So I found a way, but it's not very fun. So
beginning we were thinking it was easy. We were on somewhat of a trail, but this is what we're dealing with now.
The last push. The bottom's super mellow, but this stuff,
not so much.
We're gonna keep pushing, and hopefully, I'm guessing they're gonna try to bed in the same area they were yesterday. And if they do, I could see the one bull in his bed. So, but
fingers crossed.
Let's go.
Alright guys, this morning we glassed those bowls up right there, and we can't get eyes on them right now, but we can't see a whole lot of it, so the plan is to work this ridge down, staying on this side, and kind of the tree patch right across from it we're gonna pop up at, and hopefully we can see them. Hopefully they either just fed down a little or they're just bedded right on the side, but I think if we get over there we should be able to get a shot, I think, from across that canyon. But that's the plan. Wish us luck.
We need some.
Alright guys, those bulls were fighting earlier, and we're pretty sure that's the noise. It sounds like antlers clashing. That has to be. And Ty just glassed up a bedded bull. Alright guys, I'll throw this footage on, but that's a bedded, it looks like a big 5.
Right above him, right above him, right above him. Sure? You're sure? Josh? You sure?
Shoot again, shoot again. You put it, you. All right, Ty, fill us in on what just happened.
Well, I just filled my Montana elk tag. 496 yards. It still hasn't really hit me, I don't think, because Josh and I are like, what, probably, I haven't checked in a while, 3.5?
3.8.
3.8 miles in here. I haven't eaten anything yet today, so I'm like a little shaky, like coffee jitters. But there's a bull straight across this canyon.
It's in that little snow opening. I don't know if you guys can see. You can almost see him with your naked eye right in that opening.
I'm sure I'll be more excited when we get over there. I'm excited right now. I'm just freaking, I think it doesn't feel real, because this whole Montana's tag has been,
it's been tough.
Nothing but people and few elk, and the elk that we do see are just the most skittish things I've ever seen. But I just made my longest shot to date, 496. He was bedded, but he had enough of his front shoulder and neck exposed that he was facing, I guess, pretty much straight across, that I felt confident doing it. The first shot shot right over him.
Literally, I think grazed him.
Right over the top of his neck, and the second shot just center punched him right in the shoulder, so. Alright guys, well, here's my 2018 Montana general season elk. It's my first out-of-state tag. I found this spot back in the end of July and never hunted here before. Just went for a drive one night after work and saw a bunch of elk on a hillside, so I started doing a bunch of working on X and found that I used the roadless layer and saw that this whole mountain range was pretty much roadless. So came in here yesterday, glassed up a much bigger bull than this, and that's what led Josh and I to hike into this hellhole. But it paid off. I'm super, super happy. It's November 20th, I keep saying. And the hunt closes the 25th, and so it's come down to the wire, and it's been tough, man. I think that's our best bet. At least I don't know, because there's unavoidable deadfall. We can just pray that down here in this bottom it's not as thick as the other one was.
Yeah. I say that's what we do.
Keep kind of side hilling it this way if we can, so we don't have to be into the boss.
Okay.
Like what I used to weigh?
No. It's definitely.
I know you're gonna break. Break before I get all my weight on you.
Di, any input for the folks back at home?
Well, this sucks, but it was worth it, I think. I'm sure I'll be smiling all Jimmy Neutron at the truck. But right now I'm freaking hating life. Every step I feel like I'm gonna fall over one way. And then Josh is
Or
complaining
another. I'm gonna get you.
yeah, Josh is complaining that I'm gonna hit him, but it's because he's walking too close to me. So
Between tines smacking me in the eyeball, branches coming back at me, I'm gonna look like I was beat by the time we get out of here, eh?
Hey.
Hey, boys?